Hello everyone, this is Ketsu again. Happy New Year. I found out this year that I got robbed last year. Basically last month. Um, 170.56 was taken from it. Off the fucking internet. And, um, basically, if you're subscribed to Someone Found My Place, you probably know about it. If not, I'm going to link you to that. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you guys can subscribe if you want to, or if you guys want to like watch what I talked about. It is fucking like the first time that this happened to me, and my mistake was I didn't look at the AliExpress reviews, like people reviewing AliExpress.com in itself. Instead, I was looking at the reviews of the products that they were selling. And I was buying a lot of products, and it took me a long time for this to happen, but it did. And since one of the major purchases, was actually purchased that they they purchased from AliExpress, which they probably shouldn't have done that because that basically let go of who they were. Someone in AliExpress basically robbed me. Um, so I had to cut my card and get a new one. So after seeing the AliExpress purchase and like really paying attention to that fucking specific purchase, like I know I purchased on AliExpress too. The person also shopped on AliExpress. Interesting. So I had to look up like I'm just gonna show you guys right now. So literally, I typed AliExpress robbed me, took my card info. This is literally what I felt. You go forward. LNU Business and Finance. Well, whatever. Check this out. Thinking AliExpress caused my credit card to be compromised. Let's go down. Let's read a little bit. Let's read a little bit. From 4 years ago. 4 years ago. This dude is also like he looks like Chinese or something. Well, this was a surprise, as I was simply doing my regular bill payments with my credit card. For some reason, I kept getting declined, and I was presented with messages such as financial institution response declined. So to me, it was obviously blocked for whatever reason, and therefore I went ahead and contacted the bank. As usual, the automated process asks you to enter your number over the phone, followed by the pound sign. This is the first time I heard a message afterwards where the voice message said, "We need to talk to you about your account." The live representative informed me that someone attempted to use my credit card 6 times on a transaction I had no idea about. So, the procedure is to terminate the card and a new one would be issued. I was trying to think how this would be possible as I haven't had problems for years, and I usually use it in the same places all the time. The same as me. Mine was eBay and AliExpress. You saw me. I barely don't even go outside. Like, I hardly even shop outside. It's eBay and AliExpress. AliExpress, awful lot. Continuing. I was then thinking back last year, and literally the only new place I decided to make a purchase with my credit card was from the site AliExpress.com. Normally, I would be extremely hesitant to shop with vendors in foreign countries. All that news about how Alibaba and its IPO success, along with a sales event, made me curious to try it as a consumer. Of course, this isn't concrete proof that my credit card number got stolen as a result of that site, but I track all of my spending diligently as I do too, because I don't even spend really. I don't. I've been saving more than spending. I'm just kidding. Okay, spending. I'm sorry, but I track all of my spending diligently, and that was literally the one new company I made a purchase with. So the timing is a little too coincidental, I think. One good thing I thought was how efficient the credit card security system is in blocking unauthorized and suspicious transactions to create the flag. Looks like I will be down a few days without my main credit card. Be interesting if others have experienced a similar situation after making a purchase with AliExpress. You want to see the comments? I'm just gonna start scrolling down. Here are other people that have had the same fucking experience. All down the line, 4 fucking years. Goes all down to this year. I mean, to last year. Last year, June. Hi there. Last week I excuse me. Hi there. Last week I experienced the same thing. My bank called to inform me that my visa had been compromised. Oddly, my daughter also had her card compromised 2 months ago. The only retailer we had in common is AliExpress. I used it for the first a few weeks ago after she introduced me to it, as she has made several purchases on that site. I also have no way to confirm this. It's just a suspicion. In speaking to my bank rep, he informed me that sites starting with HTTP are not as secure as those starting with HTTPS. So my conclusion is that AliExpress is vulnerable to hackers. Another person. Interesting to hear I am not the only one then. I think your process should have been the same, where the company uses service escrow for payments. Another one. 2 days after making my first purchase on AliExpress, Visa called and told me they were canceling my card for suspected fraud. 2 days after making my first purchase on AliExpress, this person said, Visa called and told me they are canceling my card for suspected fraud. Basically, same thing that happened to me. Someone tried to make a purchase twice of 200 something, so that would have been 400 to 500. Luckily, they weren't able to verify that they were the fucking card holder. You know? Adult problems, adult fucking issues, like whatever, first time for everything, right? Suspected fraud at 2 days, another person, 2 days, wow, whoever got your number really doesn't waste time. Well, that was a person basically that wrote this thing, telling you. Another person, same here. A few weeks after my first purchase in AliExpress, my bank alerted me about the fraud. A lot of charges happened to my credit card for more than USD 1,000. So we lost thousands. Someone robbed thousands from it. Luckily, the bank blocked the transactions. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, good. Holy shit. Good. So he didn't lose it. Good. I always use a different credit card for online shopping, and AliExpress was the only site I had used to compromise CC. So yes, without any doubt, my CC was compromised at AliExpress. Another person. I bought a pair of Janoskis for 25 bucks, and my bank called me 2 hours later that there had been another 2 transactions of 5 and 3 bucks for some weird Korean or Chinese hotels. And they also told me that this would be just the beginning. Others would be much higher, so they blocked my card and gave me a new one and repaid the loss. Another one. AliExpress was the only place that I used this particular card in about a year. I didn't want to use my normal card as I was a bit hesitant due to them not having PayPal. 2 weeks later, there were 4 fraudulent transactions on my card. 2 weeks later. That person was 2 hours, and this person was 2 weeks. Mine could have been 2 years. Sometimes just timing. It's just fucking timing. And there's certain people that you probably do deals with, I guess, on AliExpress. Another person. This is the same person. The person that wrote this whole thing. I was actually very tempted today to buy something during a single day event with a brand new credit card to see if the same thing could be replicated in terms of the card getting compromised. Maybe I should have, since it sounds like a pretty prominent issue for others too. So he wanted to test it to see if he could get robbed again, I guess. Alright. Another person. Same thing happened to me. Used my card and my info. Had 3 transactions stolen a week later. AliExpress is a major no-no for me anymore. You don't give you can't show your real name. That's a problem. You can't show any information. You can't give your real information. And if you put your card in there, I just have to tell you guys, don't save your card in there. Do not create an AliExpress account. Like I want to buy from there, but I don't want to because I feel like it's gonna happen again. But I got a lot, like too much shit from there. Like it's too ridiculous for how long I was spending like in that fucking place. Now it finally like happens, and I'm pretty sure it was them. So now I'm like very scared. If I sign in, I sign in with Facebook, and then I'm scared of that. Like, I'm scared of that. But it's not my real name. So what can they really do? Schizo like a boss. That's my channel, basically. What are they gonna do? I decide to never save my card in there because I'm scared of doing that, basically. I feel stupid even trying to shop there still. But, I mean, how much should I really get from there? I don't know. What can I say? I'm still getting shit from there. And it's fucking like, if it happens again, I mean, look, it happened to me close to 200, so now you know. If you're like, fuck AliExpress, I do not blame you, and it's totally understandable considering all this. Because, why am I still even supporting them? Because basically, it's like, I feel like Wish.com and every other one is just exact same. That's what I feel like. They're all the same. Am I wrong? Can someone like find me better sites, or better sites? Fuck AliExpress. Another person. Within 6 hours of using my card on AliExpress, a secondary card I really used. It was breached and used several times to attempt purchase during the night. My issuer called me immediately and had shut the card down already. No losses, but a lot of attempts. I lost though. Another person. I purchased 2 products last week from AliExpress for my husband's debit card. This one is where I stopped reading because I couldn't take it. And I'm going to stop reading for you guys here because I know you guys don't want me to read all of this shit. So, I purchased this woman most likely doesn't speak English. I purchased 2 products last week from AliExpress for my husband's debit card. She used her fucking husband's debit card. Did she ask permission? Probably not. And today I was just reading my messages on my husband mobile and go through bank message that somebody purchased 3 items worth 700 rand. I think she forgot the G because she might have been trying to say thousand, like grand. She might have been trying to say that they spent $700,000 on her husband after she used his debit card, which I'm pretty sure she didn't ask him permission for. And I was suddenly shocked. If you lost $700,000 out of nowhere, yeah, I'll fucking be shocked too. I mean, wouldn't you be shocked? You'd probably shit yourself, and get scared, like, and suddenly shocked what's happening. She got scared because she knew she fucked up, and her husband was gonna fucking not be very happy. Suddenly shocked what's happening tomorrow. I would definitely check the issues with bank. Unfortunately, I read that messages in night. And how long did it take? 2 products last week. So it only took a week. It only took a week for someone to rob her husband of 700 grand. AliExpress. Yeah. Basically, I know I'm stupid for like even attempting with them by signing in through Facebook, but I will not save my card. And if it happens again, I will let you guys know because it's fucked up. I already lost like 170.56. So what they spent, what they bought, get this: 3 in California, the same day. Uber Eats, AliExpress, Uber Eats. $50 worth, basically. $50 worth, basically. $50 worth, basically. It's already 150. New York, the same day. California, 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 New York, the same day. New York, McDonald's, 22 something. What badass motherfucker had a buffet on me? Or what business? Like, had a buffet on me. Literally, that's what I feel like. Because they literally just ate and shopped through me. And they kind of fucked themselves by shopping on AliExpress because they let me know that it was most definitely AliExpress. It had to have been. So I'm probably going to be the next person to comment down in that line because I just went through that. So I have to also comment in that post, the post that dude, Alan Yu? Is that is that his name? Alan Yu. I'm gonna need to respond. I'm gonna need to comment down below and let him know that just this fucking year, 2019, the very next year, still people are having problems with AliExpress. So if you have an AliExpress account, because I told you guys that it was good, after this, you guys need to cut off your accounts, remove your accounts. Fuck that shit. Um, if you're gonna sign in, probably use something like Facebook. Like use that Facebook that doesn't have like a real name or something. That would be good. And do not ever save your fucking card. I think that would be the best thing to do. I don't really know what to tell you. I don't trust AliExpress, and I do not want any of you guys to go through the same things that I went through. So I'm letting you guys know what I went through, so you guys don't have to go through it, because it's fucked up. How many times have I been telling everybody go shop on AliExpress? It's awesome. Look how much shit I got from it. Well, yeah, you can get robbed too. So be careful. Like, probably don't even do it. Like, I was the guinea pig. I was the lab rat for you guys, and I thought it was good. So at least I know, and I can let you guys know. Alright, I'm going to be coming out with more videos because I noticed that when I stream, it gets clippy, cuts off, and all that. So when I record, I can really get in depth with you guys, get in depth with the subject, and talk about it, and not also get distracted by people talking or whatever. So I can just pay attention to what I'm supposed to fucking talk about. There are a lot of subjects that need to be spoken about, and I know that I'm way far behind. I've been like under a Fortnite rock, and I really apologize for that. But there is a lot of important shit happening right now. A lot of important shit. Q and Trump. People getting indicted. A lot of stuff. And homosexuality, like, becoming way too rampant. And it's like this little Desmond kid that's, Desmond kid that's, like, totally being sexualized. And he's, like, 11 years old. And he is a transgender kid. I'm gonna need to talk about that. So, and a lot more stuff. So I'm not done. Thank you guys for watching, and take heed of AliExpress.com. God bless, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a good night. Toodles! Also, if you want, you can subscribe to me on Schizo Plays, where I play video games, and Someone Bombed My Happy Place, where I just go to talk, basically. Love you! I will start streaming after February 7th. February 7th is my strike expiration date, so get ready. I'm coming back soon.